What up, playahs? Subscribe! What up, playahs? Wallboss stay up in this mud! Look at my Lelith Hesperax. Just finished her right now. And she was so much fun to paint. Let's get you away from my reflection so I don't get distracted. She was so much fun to paint. I'm so glad I've got her in fine cast because now I can do my own version of her. You might notice that I painted her a little bit warmer. Her skin tone's a little bit warmer than my usual pale Dark Eldar Deneb Stone skin color because it's just not as sexy. This guy, not as sexy. This girl, pretty sexy. So I used Talarn flesh and then I highlighted up with elf flesh, washed it with an Ogren flesh wash, and then highlighted back up with an elf flesh, and I think it turned out pretty well. The things that kind of bothered me were these little pieces on the side, and I know they're gonna annoy me when I have to go through this with the fine cast because there's spikes. There's spikes on her leg, whatever, stocking things. But you don't really know, so when I was cleaning the model, I was like, am I supposed to just shave all these off? It seems like really weird that they had all these miscasts on the leg, these leggings, like these spikes. So I checked the GW website though, and then looking at the picture, they've got her, these little spikes on her stocking. They've got them painted up like all metallic and stuff. So I decided, hey, number one, this is a family show. My channel's a family show, Lelith. So stop being gross. And number two, that's really bad for when I go into the fine cast because it's going to be really easy for me to shave those off. And yeah, that's right, it is. Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look. I decided not to slut her up with lots of makeup. Ooh. I mean, not to make her look too gaudy with lots of makeup because it just seems more. She seems just more evil that when she's plain faced like this. I mean, you can really tell where I worked the shading into like under her cheeks, down by her jawline. Let's see if I can. There we go. Down by her neck when she's not wearing any makeup. And if I made her look too gaudy, if I really gave her heavy eyeshadow, like the GW website has that tattoo on her eyes, and I just wasn't feeling it. Also, I gave her green eyes, which I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to see, and I painted them. You can't see where she's looking. It's like she's looking right at the camera if the camera was here. Down and to her left. And the cast on her face is so cool. Let's get that look one more time. What you looking at? No! No means no! No! Hey, eyes up here, buddy! Eyes up here! Yeah, so I was really lucky that the tip of my brush held and was able to get her eyes looking down and to the left. Sorry, so shaky. I really gotta get me a tripod. Anyways, I'm really proud with the face not having any makeup. But what do you guys think? Do you think it needs something? Or do you think the makeup would just detract from just how naturally hot this model is? I think it would. Also, I thought, oh, you know what? Giving her this healthy skin tone can also be a fluffy thing where that, I don't know how the Dark Eldars do it, but they suck the souls out of other living creatures to remain youthful and vibrant and healthy looking. So maybe that's just what Lelith just did. She just had a whole village full of children and elderly people for breakfast, and that's why her skin looks so healthy, so very healthy. Okay, that's all I've got for this one. Next up on the list of videos that I'd like to do is I've got those 15 Hellions, but you know what? Doing this for my Dark Eldar commission job should push me ahead of schedule. So what I'd really like to do is, if I can find them around here, a war boss tutorial on these guys for all my Night Lords fans out there. The Raptors. Chaos Raptors. Oh, he's a little bit chipped on his primer job, so gonna have to go back and touch that up. But I've got 5 of these guys, and I figure it's a good way to celebrate New Year's. Or not New Year's, what am I talking about? It's 4th of July! What month is it? Where am I? With a tutorial on how to paint these fireworks on their backs, pack-wearing, crazy psycho chaos killers. So that's what I'm gonna do next for all my Night Lords fans out there. And for everybody, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing and leaving comments and liking and posting comments and all that stuff. It's really super helpful and really inspiring for me to keep going. And you know, I'm really glad that the community is so supportive out there. Stop talking and paint me. Okay, sorry, gotta go.